Samsung's next-generation foldable phones are just around the corner, and more puzzle pieces are coming into place to give us a better image of what we can expect from the Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. One latest puzzle piece is Samsung's chipset plan for its future foldable phones. Previous speculations said that the Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 would be Samsung's first foldable phones to adopt a dual-chip design, akin to the Galaxy S line. In other words, these devices are expected to ship with an Exynos processor in some areas and a Snapdragon SoC in others. A new report suggests a different. According to anonymous sources quoted by the Korean website The Elec, stated that the Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 will be powered only by Qualcomm technology. That is to say, both phones will use the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip internationally. It is neither a performance nor reliability issue, and Samsung's decision to employ a single chip across the Galaxy Z6 series globally has nothing to do with worries about the Exynos 2400 SoC's performance or reliability. Even though most people still choose Qualcomm solutions owing to the brand's reputation, Samsung's newest Exynos 2400 chip has reduced the gap with Qualcomm. In the real world, the S24 with the Exynos 2400 CPU performs similarly to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 model. Regardless of how some people feel about Exynos, Samsung's purported decision to go with a Qualcomm SoC for the Galaxy Z6 series has nothing to do with performance or reliability and everything to do with cost. Elec again cited that for Samsung's dual-chip approach to be useful and profitable, the company must sell enough devices. Presumably, selling enough phones compensates the alleged additional cost of developing phones for two separate platforms, Exynos and Snapdragon. Even though Samsung foldable phone sales have been increasing year after year, a recent Korean media article indicates that they are still not popular enough for a dual-chip plan to benefit Samsung. As a result, the Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 will only feature the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor. Samsung is expected to debut the two next foldable phones at Galaxy Unpacked in early July. It's worth noting that Samsung's foldable phones are currently shipping more annually than the Galaxy Note series did in its final year, 2020. The Galaxy Note series did use a dual-chip strategy, despite lesser shipping numbers than foldable devices today. However, the Galaxy Note series was discontinued several years ago, so it may not be a viable yardstick for profitability. Nonetheless, it demonstrates that phones with fewer shipments than the Fold and Flip phones combined have previously used various chips in different areas, so perhaps it's best to take Samsung's purported reasons for the single-chip strategy with a grain of salt. Earlier this morning, tipster Evleaks shared a list of significant products that Samsung will announce at its next Galaxy Unpacked event. As we mentioned in our exclusive report, the event will take place in Paris, France, probably on July 10, and will feature everything from foldable phones, smartwatches, and wireless earbuds to the company's first smart ring. However, one item was noticeably absent from Evleaks' list. The Z Fold 6 Ultra is not mentioned. But does this mean that no Z Fold 6 Ultra will be released this year? We do not think so. The more likely reason is that Evleaks' list only includes devices that will be released in the United States, which may not apply to Samsung's first Ultra-branded foldable. Following multiple reports about the existence of a higher-end Z Fold 6 model, it was verified a few weeks ago that Samsung is developing such a gadget, which might be released as the Z Fold 6 Ultra. It was also disclosed that the device is solely being developed for the Korean market, which looks to still be the case. Not only consumers in the United States may not be able to purchase a Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. There is still no indication of a Fold 6 Ultra in the United States or elsewhere. Typically, US and worldwide variations of new and unpublished flagship smartphones appear before their Korean counterparts, indicating that Samsung is not adopting a conventional route with this device. Samsung appears to be doing all possible to keep information about the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra under wraps, much like it did with the first Galaxy Fold before it was officially announced. We have no definite information about the phone, especially how the Ultra variant will vary from the ordinary device. Larger screens, sharper cameras, and a larger battery are often how Samsung separates its Galaxy Ultra smartphones from its base and variants, and we should expect the Z Fold 6 vs Z Fold 6 Ultra tail to be similar. However, nothing has been confirmed at this time, and we will have to wait for more specific information before we can determine what Samsung has in store for users who have been demanding a genuinely premium Galaxy Foldable. So, tell us what you think about this comparison in the comments section. Then I will see you in the next one. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.